Alright, so we done the video shoot, Venus.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was actually pretty lit. I was shy as hell because I didn't want anybody looking at me. But you know, we did it and it was cool. And there was like gang people.
I know, man. It was a dope song. It is a dope song. So no reason to like, you know?
Yeah.
It was fun, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
So tell me about the hustle, man. What's the main hustle for you as a music artist to everyday, like an everyday hustle and like for the long term goals? What's the biggest hustle for you?
Yeah. So on a short term basis, I'm just trying to like record good music for now, and then long term, I'm trying to change the game in terms of female artists because there's a lot that goes into being a female artist. So I'm trying to change the game for female artists in South Africa. I wanted to make it easier, and I wanted to make it less messy. So.
What do you think? What's the main problem? What's the main problem for female artists?
I think the main problem is the fact that you can't get into the game as easily as male artists can, because everybody wants something from you, and it's usually like sexual favors. But let's not get into that.
No, why not? Why not? Let's get into it.
Because every interview I have, I talk about that because I'm trying to get everybody woke on that. I'm trying to expose people and say, you know what, as male gatekeepers or whatever, you guys cannot keep us out of the game on the basis that we don't want to give you sexual favors,
No, you're right. I heard the same stories, also from bigger artists, the way like you wanna, we can do a feature, but if you give me something, so you need to expose that. Definitely, I'm totally with you on that one. So do it.
So I'm trying to stop that. I want that to stop. I think honestly, female artists have. We have a need for female artists in this country right now because there's only like 4 or 5 people on right now. So we need to open that up and have more girls on and have not just a female industry that is kind of filtering onto the male industry, but a female industry on its own. So not just like 4 or 5 girls doing their thing, but like gang girls doing their thing as much as, and like they need to have a thing where, because men have their own industry where they're prominent there. If you're a man, then you're gonna get booked more, So I want females to have that thing where if you're a woman, you know the people that you're supposed to hit up so that you can get your coin,
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I really want to open the gates for women.
So what would be your main advice to like young female artists that experience the thing that you just talk about, and what would be like your main advice for them to stay independent, to don't get like drawn into that whole, let's call it muddy music scene. Like if you're at home now, you're like a young female artist, you don't know what to do. What would be like your main advice for them?
I think right now, in terms of getting signed.
Getting signed?
In terms of getting signed, I'd say, excuse me, if you want to get signed, then make sure that you have a lawyer, make sure that you have the right people by you, and kind of do your research so that at the end of the day you're not getting fucked over. But in terms of just doing music and getting people like saying, yo, I'll do this for you if you give me that, don't give them anything. Okay, do not, because at the end of the day, you might make it. I mean, they might be, they might be serious about their promises, but the fact that you didn't make it on your own will be a burden on you. So just make it on your own. If you feel like you deserve to be in this rap game, you're talented enough, then do it on your own. I promise it's gonna be so much more fulfilling. It's gonna be like amazing. So just do that and stay true to yourself.
Okay, I think you also should always come up without owning anything to anyone. I think that's always the best. If you don't owe anyone, So but otherwise, what is your project? Like what can we expect from you next besides this Sky's the Limit video that's gonna come out?
So at this point, I'm about to drop a video real soon. So I haven't dropped the song, but I'm gonna drop the song and the video at the same time. It's called Must Not Know Me. It's a trap song. So I'm gonna drop that, and then after that I'm gonna drop a couple of more singles, and then I'm gonna drop the EP, which is called Thanks in Advance for now. So thanks in advance is just, you know, because when I started doing this, when I started being serious about this whole music thing, there were a lot of people who helped me along the way. You know, sometimes I didn't have a place to sleep, sometimes I couldn't get to studio, sometimes, you know, like it would be a lot of factors in my face at the same time trying to get me down, and there were a lot of people helping me out with that. So thanks in advance is like kind of like a tribute to the people who helped me along the way, and I'm saying, okay, I'm here now, so thank you guys so much for all that you did. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Venus.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put all the social media of Venus down there, so make sure to follow her and subscribe to her channel. Any last words?
Last words. I think my last words would be, don't give up. There's a lot that's gonna happen. There's a lot that's gonna get you down. There are a lot of challenges when you're kind of meant for something, but that's just to strengthen you. So you don't give up. You keep on. You keep on going. So I think just keep on keeping on, man. Like do your best, trusting your talent, trusting yourself, trusting your shine, and just keep being the person that you are, and trust that people will be drawn to that because you're talented. Yeah.
Amen. Thank you, Venus.